Welcome back to Movement and Talisa for today's back bending class. If you get anything out of today's class, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, or share. Today is a class that does require a little bit more energy. This class is not recommended for first thing in the morning. It's preferable if you have been moving around a bit already today. Backbending can be pretty strenuous, not only on the body, but also the nervous system. So if at any point you need to take a break, then please listen to your body and do so. We're going to get started on our bellies for a gentle warm up through the back. Let's come into a Sphinx pose. Forearms are down, looking straight ahead, lengthen through the tailbone. Puff out through the chest as you push your head back against an imaginary wall, engaging the area between the shoulder blades and the thoracic spine. Angle through the right forearm, reach back with the left hand. You might need a strap here, but once you got hold of the foot, then kick your foot away so that it lifts your chest up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the kick and switch sides. Left forearm down, reach back with the right arm. Once you've got the foot with either the hand or a strap, kick the foot away from you so it lifts your chest higher. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Bring the hands to either side of the chest. Lift up for cobra. Lengthen through the tailbone. Squeeze the glutes. You can even squeeze the legs and the feet together. We're not pushing through the hands, so if we lift up the hands, nothing changes. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Down. Whatever ear comes in contact with the mat, give the back a little break. Come back through center. And this time we're going to reach the arms back behind us and lift up the legs as well. So lift through the chest, lift through the legs. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite ear comes in contact with the mat. Option to do another round of airplane, or you can bend through the legs, reach back for the ankles with either the hands or a strap, and then lift the legs up, kick the feet back, similar to what we did on the single sides. And this time we're doing both sides at the same time. Kick, 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 and release. Bring the hands to either side of the mat. Pull yourself back. Child's resting pose. Lifting up, doubling up your mat for some cushion for the knees. And starting with single-sided camel. You can tuck the toes so that you don't have to reach back as far. Bring the left hand to left heel. Push the hips forward first and then reach the right arm up. Squeeze through the glutes. Come up through center. And let everything readjust here. And then right hand to right heel. Push the hips forward first. Left arm comes up. Glutes are engaged. And up through center. Let everything readjust. Option to do each side one more time, or if you want to try full camel with me, bring the hands to the lower back, fingers pointing down, thumbs on the outside. Push the hips forward to start. Push, 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 push. Start to lift the chest, the heart up towards the ceiling or sky. And then one hand at a time, see if you can find the heels. Keep pushing the hips forward, puffing the chest up. An option to keep the chin tucked, or if you want a little bit more intense sensation, release the head back. And tuck the chin if you let the head go. One hand at a time. Bring them back to the lower back and slowly, slowly, slowly come all the way up. Untuck the toes and sit down. Camel can be very intense. So not rushing into anything right away. Taking some deep breaths. Unravel your mat. And bring the right leg in front, setting up into a pigeon. There's going to be two options here. The more gentle option is mermaid, so looking past the left shoulder, bending through the left leg with a strap or your hand, reaching for that left foot. Pulling it in as close as you can. Option for a bind. And release. Frame that front knee, lift everything up, really engage the core here, just to reintegrate the core after these back bending moves. And then look past the right shoulder with the hand or strap, pull the right heel in towards the bum. Option for the bind. And please remember, if you're nowhere near the bind, that's all right. Maybe it's something to aspire to. Maybe it's something you're not interested in aspiring to. And slowly release. Frame the front knee, engage the core, lift everything up, switch out sides again. So option to do a second set of mermaid to keep it more gentle, or if you want to play around with king pigeon, flexing through the back foot, lifting it up. You can use a strap for this as well. So if you've got a strap, just wrap it around your foot. If you're trying it without a strap, grab from the outside, flip the elbow up, you can drop the head back. And then if your balance is there, maybe picking up the right hand as well. Slowly release wherever you are. Engage through the core as we slowly switch out sides. So mermaid on the other side, or king pigeon with a strap or the hand. Slowly release. Frame the front knee, lift everything up, really engage your core. You should feel that through your spine. Lower down onto the belly again. Let's lift up for kind of like an upward facing dog, but the hands are a little bit more forward. You can stay right here. Hips and legs are still in contact with the mat, or you can bend through the legs and maybe drop the head back. Lower everything down. Come up for a second set. Lower everything down. Third and final set. Lower everything down. Roll onto your back. We're now going to get into bridge and wheel pose. So if wheel pose is not in your practice, then you will be sticking with bridge pose for all sets of this. Let's everyone start with bridge. Lift the hips up. You You can scoot the shoulder blades so they're tucked underneath you more. Push to the feet to lift the hips even higher. Trying to get your chin tucked towards your chest. Creating that throat lock. Slowly release. An option to windshield wiper through the legs between sets of our bridges and wheels. It's a nice lower back release. If you're sticking with bridge, you can get right into it. If you want to try wheel, set the hands up. Push through the hands and the feet. Option to come to supported wheel with the head in contact with the mat, or if the strength is there, pushing everything up. If you're in wheel, tuck the chin, lower everything down. Windshield wiper. We're going to do one more set of that. Get it set up for bridge or wheel, whatever your body is asking for. Here we go. If you want a little bit more in your wheel, you can lift up one leg and switch it out and lift up the other. And let's everyone tuck our chins, lower down with control, moving slowly, and then windshield wiper through the legs. Now you're welcome to finish off class right there. If you've got forearm stand and scorpion in your practice, that's going to be our final challenge. So working our way up. And getting set up. And come into your pincha. Keeping your gaze forward, slowly bringing both legs overhead. Lift the gaze, lift the head as you squeeze through the hamstrings. Coming out of it when you're ready. And let's come into forearm plank. That's an intense back bend. So just to reintegrate the core. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the knees. If you're still with me, let's finish off class with 3 final breaths. Resting the hands on the knees, softening the gaze or closing out the eyes. 1 regular breath. And let's begin. Inhale through the nose. Full lungs at the top. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Take in 1 more gulp of air. Exhale. Bring the hands through to heart center. Take a moment of gratitude for yourself, for something else in your life, whatever it may be. And in closing, we say, Namaste.